ay sineselebrate po ang World Wildlife Conservation Day kung saan ang layunin po ay mag-spread po tayo ng awareness kung paano mape-preserve at masisave po ang kalagayan ng flora and fauna sa buong mundo.
Importante gawin natin ang lahat para alagaan at protektahan ng ating wildlife animals para hindi sila maging endangered in the future. Tulad na lang dito sa Pilipinas na nanganganib na maging extinct ang mga Philippine tamaraw, tarsier, ayan, pawikan at iba pa pong mga hayop.
Totoo yan.
Diba?
Iilan na lang no?
Oo,
Pawala na, kailangang alagaan talaga. Kaya naman ngayong umaga po ay makakakwentuhan po natin ang Philippine Animal Welfare Society of PAWS Executive Director na si Ms. Anna Cabrera para ipaalam po sa atin kung paano tayo makakatulong para ma-conserve at ma-protect po ang ating wildlife. Good morning, Ms. Anna!
Good morning!
Bati ka muna po sa ating Kada squad.
Yeah, good morning mga Kada. Maraming salamat for inviting me here.
Thank you also for your time, Ms. Anna. At para sa mga Kada natin, sa kanilang kaalaman, kumusta na po ba yung kalagayan ng ating wildlife animals ngayon?
Alam mo, nakakalungkot kasi may mga nakikita kami nag-i-increase yung pag-pet ownership ng wildlife. Minsan hindi naman siya allowed na i-keep. Merong list ng endangered species na hindi mo pwedeng i-keep as a pet. And then also, minsan nakikita namin report of ill treatment, hindi sila masyadong naalagaan, mga unggoy na nakatali, naka-chain, when they should be, you know, out there free. So, sabi nga namin, ang wildlife, kapag you keep it in your house, dapat may permit.
May permit,
wildlife
diba?
permit, according to our RA 9147, no? Otherwise, pwede kang makasuhan ng violation ng Wildlife Act.
At hindi lang yan, minsan, since wild nga sila, may mga problems na nangyayari between the owner and the animal na hindi masagot din ng mga ibang tao. Because nga, they could bite, they could, di ba? It's dangerous nga.
Nung pandemic nga, may nakawalang mga ostriches. And then, so the ostriches, kahit na parang comedy daw, kasi tumakbo, para daw Jumanji. But they had to be wrestled to the ground kasi pag sumipa na yung ostrich, they could do a lot of damage sa human being. So, napatay yung mga ostrich there. So we have an ongoing case now against that person who kept the ostriches, tas wala pong permit.
May kaso ba pag ganyan kaya?
Meron, violation of RA 9147, pwedeng ang fine nito up to 400,000 pesos. There's also imprisonment kapag humawak ka ng wildlife sa labas, like hahawak ka ng dolphin or pwede na yun. It's already, it can be fined.
Ang dami nating ganyan, Miss Anna, kasi syempre tayo parang we're surrounded by water, di ba? Ang daming ganyan. The whales, the sharks. Tas ang ginagawa, pag minsan na nagtutour tayo doon, yung iba hinahawakan.
Oo nga.
Nang hindi nila alam, hindi sila aware na bawal yun.
Ginagawa nilang tourism attraction yung ganito.
Yun ang panawagan din namin. If you really care about wildlife, wag po natin silang hahawakan. Kasi nga wildlife po sila. Aside from the dangers that they could pose sa atin, pwede rin pong magkakaroon din po sila ng increased contact with human beings is not good for wildlife kasi nawawala yung kanilang capacity to try to survive, di ba? Pag yung mga unggoy pinakain, then bumabalik-balik na sila dun sa lugar. Tapos nagiging dependent na sila sa tao. So let's not interfere with wildlife. The best we can do for wildlife is to appreciate them from afar, to just, look at them, and then wag po tayong maghahawak ng wildlife.
Ganyan sa Zambales, kasi may mga beach doon na nakawala lang talaga yung mga unggoy and hindi talaga, sinasabihan talaga na yung mga tourist doon na wag pakainin or bigyan ng pagkain. Kasi tayo parang natutuwa tayo magbibigay, di ba? Pero wag. Kasi doon na nagsisimula na maging wild sila, di ba? Yung mga ayaw natin na gawin na minsan, kinukuha na yung pagkain. Pero balik lang tayo doon sa kaninang sinabi mo, Miss Anna, na etong mga zoo na nagkikip ng mga wildlife animals. Ano po bang masasabi nyo dito?
Ang stand talaga ng PAWS sa mga zoos is that they should be phased out. Sa amin kasi, wildlife belong to the wild, no? So kung meron nang nandun sa zoo, syempre medyo imposible na alangan pakawalan nila ulit yon dahil nakuha na. So ang sa amin is wag na magdagdag dahil what we should be concentrating on is protecting the areas. So halimbawa, yun di ba, si Lolong, yung crocodile, kesyo daw nangangain na ng tao, kasi they're encroaching, yung tao nag-encroach na dun sa protected areas nila. So, syempre, these animals have no choice. They were there first. So,
Correct.
wag nating ibabalik ta rin na, sila kasi nag-a-attack sa atin. Ano sila?
Tayo kasi nag-istorbo
Tayo ang nag-istorbo. So, gawin natin yung, sabi nga nila, di ba, save the Sierra Madre, the mountains. We should focus on protecting the wildlife. Alam nyo ba na bawal sa Animal Welfare Act, ang pag-destroy ng wildlife is considered an animal cruelty, an act of animal cruelty in the Animal Welfare Act. So, isa yan sa mga natin. Sana mas lawakan pa ng ating government to protect the areas rather than just building zoos. Yun.
Ito yung mga, pwede ba tayong magbanggit ng iilang mga halimbawa ng wildlife animals, Miss Anna?
Well, yun. May mga certain... the tarsiers are
tarsiers,
definitely not to be handled or kept as pets. And then, there are certain species of turtles that are endangered already. I don't know the exact species, no? The DNR would have a complete list sa kanilang website.
We have also crocodiles.
Speaking of turtles, before we get into the other animals, meron kang
This was, I think, 2 days ago or few days ago. Ito daw ay dito nangyari sa Maguindanao del Norte, dito sa Pilipinas, na hindi naman na, parang ang dami ng news nito, even nung past few years, may mga ganito na. Niluto daw itong sea turtle. Ginawa siyang sea turtle stew or adobo. At nung mga kumain nito, may 30 namatay at 32 naman yung hospitalized. At yung mga animals na iba, yung mga kumain na dogs, cats, namatay din nung kinain nila tong sea turtle na to.
Hindi talaga dapat ginagalaw ang ating mga wildlife. And yan, isa lang yan sa mga direct effects. Yung direct effects, yung mga namatay. It's very unfortunate, no? Pero yung long-term effects also, that if we tamper with wildlife, pretty soon, yung children and our children's children will no longer be able to see these animals kasi extinct is forever.
Correct.
Lagi na sinasabi na, ano yung extinct? Extinct, di mo na sila makikita muli. So, if you just want something to eat, maybe just stick to our food animals, the ones that we already eat, no? But of course, there's another animal welfare issue to that. Pero sana, ang panawagan din namin sa PAWS, please, if you see anyone keeping wildlife, I actually provided telephone numbers of the DENR para malaman nyo kung may permit yung tao na nagkikeep ng wildlife. You can just call the agency and then find out. And then, as much as possible, wag na tayong magkuha ng mga animals or manghingi ng animals kasi doon nagsisimula yung pagpo-poach. Yung hunters will not be hunting those animals if there is no demand. But there is a demand, and that is what is causing these animals to be endangered or extinct. So wag na po tayong kumuha ng wild animals from the wild. Yun.
May tanong pa ako. Kasi I think nakapunta na ako sa Davao, tapos may crocodile something, and then may crocodile ice cream. Nakita niyo ba yun before?
Yes, crocodile
may crocodile,
ice cream.
kung ano man. Safe ba yan, Ana?
Well, they market it, no? So they're liable kung hindi safe dahil food and drug, food safety issues. Pero more than that, as animal welfare, ang amin is, wag na lang natin gawin. There are many other sources now, but what we have to do is protect our wildlife para they can be there for future generations to still be appreciated.
Yes, correct.
Do you have additional message pa sa ating mga Kada, Miss Anna?
Oo, ang animal welfare, minsan gusto natin hawakan yung animal just to make sure na mapakita natin na love natin sila. Or minsan we pose with animals, but sometimes certain actions can actually be damaging. Like if we pose with, marami pong mga zoos that they pose with lions, that they pose with like dolphins. Let us not patronize those establishments because they are actually harming our wildlife. Let's leave wildlife in the wild. Captivity actually kills. And if you want to be pro-animal welfare, you should avoid yung wildlife being captive or used for photographing purposes. Yun.
Thank you very much, Miss Anna. Maraming salamat. And kung meron bang dagdag katanungan yung mga Kada natin or gusto mong i-promote na ang PAWS, this is the time po to invite our Kada.
Okay, so sa PAWS, we protect animals from cruelty. If you'd like to adopt a rescued dog or cat, you can just head on over sa PAWS shelter. Sa may Quezon City po kami, Aurora Boulevard, Katipunan. And you can also check out our website, paws.org.ph. Nandun po yung mga photos of dogs and cats. These are domesticated animals that can be kept as pets, and they're waiting for loving homes para mabigyan sila ng second chance.
Yan na lang ang alagaan namin, Miss Anna. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Yan. Ayan mga kada, narinig natin from PAWS mismo. Kaya alagaan po natin ang ating wildlife. Huwag nating pabayaan na lagi in demand po yan yung mga wild animals natin. Kasi they don't belong in our homes or in our cities. They belong in the wild.
Hi mga ka-Net 25! This is Emma Tiglao. For more Kada Umaga updates, just click the subscribe button and follow us on Net25 social media pages at Net25 TV and at Net25 Entertainment Facebook page.